Good day, my friend. I hope you are well and enjoying this journey we're taking with frankincense for 31 days. Today, we're going to look at healing through truth, frankincense as a sacred ally on the healing journey. And healing can mean many, many things. But I wanted to share a reading with you from Jaya John's Daughter, Drink This Water, which is a book that I've been toting around for some time. It's kind of coming apart at the seams. And lots of wisdom in here, I find. So I want to share with you and give some context for what we're doing with frankincense. And remembering the power of anchoring into the oils as meditative and transformational tools. Jaya John says, one of the most powerful points in your healing journey is when you realize this awesome truth. I do not have to suffer. I can choose. When this dawning first happens, entire flocks of anxiety and fear fly away from you, and a lightness enters, an astounding birth of peace. He reminds us that this healing is a sacred and ongoing process, and that we have a choice in where we place our attention in any given moment. When you anchor in and kind of master this skill of attention, it is life-changing. He says, life is a circle of pollution and purification. You're always being polluted. You must always purify breath, thoughts, speech, heart, soul, body, memories, desires, imagination. Learn from the souls who make purity their life. And when they pass by, a sweetness mists the air, and living things open. To say I don't need healing is to be blind to the natural circle of life happening in you and all around you. Harm is a river, and you are in its purposeful current. In life, harm is continuous. Always be healing. All day, every day, you are being weathered by life. Cleanse your soul daily. Here's the thing. We're all traumatized, and that's okay because we are wired to heal as well. Healing isn't polite. It speaks truth, he says. It gathers truth. It wades and wallows in truth. It behaves, remembers, and feels truthfully. These traits deeply disturb denial and deceit. Truth traits shake up the world, which senses it's dying, not realize it's also being born. And this is the process of healing, releasing what really isn't us to receive the truth and remembrance. Remember, it's like piecing these lost parts of self back together. We call frankincense the oil of truth as a sacred ally in this journey. That's what the plants, the oils, really are, allies and vibrational healing tools for transformation. Frankincense helps us release the layers of untruth, release what no longer serves us, and helps us step into the fullness of who we truly are. Years ago, I did a course with, it was more of a weekend workshop thing, called it Expansion First, with a teacher named Kyle. And during that time, I remember taking a walk at lunchtime. And this one moment really shifted the foundation of how I orient and walk through the world, really shifted my perspective. I'm walking down the street. I would take a break during lunch. It was a beautiful sunny day, maybe spring, summer. It was starting to warm up in Savannah. And I just started feeling almost as if I was like viewing myself in a funhouse mirror. It was so disorienting, but also there was a deep, profound awareness at the same time. And it was as if I could feel my soul spilling out of my body. I'm completely sober. I'm like, my soul is spilling out of my body, and I realized that my body isn't containing my soul, but my soul is containing my body. And it was a moment of truth that shifted everything for me. I had been living as if my soul was confined and bound by the limitations of my physical form. And anything I share here, this is like my lived experience. This is what's true for me. If it lands for you, great, and if not, also great. You have to find what's true for you. In that moment, I saw so clearly that my soul is vast, infinite, and holds my body within it. which also helped me realize, whoa, I'm bigger than any of my circumstances. My soul is bigger than any of my circumstances. And this understanding brought me such peace. After I was like shaken up, I'm like, whoa, what is happening? It reminded me that healing isn't about fixing something that's broken. A lot of us come to the healing path because we think we are broken, but it really is about the remembering the truth of who we are. We're exquisite souls navigating a life in a human body. We are beings of light, here to love, here to thrive, here to create, here to evolve culture and consciousness. That's the story I want to sync up with. And frankincense helps with that kind of awakening. It helps us release the illusions and stories that confine us and invites us into the expansive truth of our being. Now, you may just want to use frankincense for some cellular support, or you're working with some scars on your body, or you want some nice, smooth facial skin. All okay too. I love working with the plants for meditation and deeper soul work, but I also love them for the physical support as well. There's many stages of healing that the oils work upon, and wherever you are is wherever you are. There's no wrong way. So let's work with some frankincense again to kind of purify the mind and body. That grounding practice of putting frankincense on the soles of your feet. You could be doing that every day this month. Just a little drop on your palm, and just give your soles a little massage. Massaging your soles. Massaging your soul. Just feel the earth beneath you, steady and unwavering, as you massage your feet, reconnecting down into your roots. You can take that same drop and place one finger with the drop gently over your heart. Pause, breathe in. Big breath in. And big breath out. You can ask your heart, how are you doing today? How are you today? Let frankincense soften any resistance that you're holding in that space and create some space for clarity, clear like whispers coming through. And then we can expand up into the crown. You can just hold that same drop and just touch the top of the bottle and go to the top of the head. Closing your eyes, you're feeling connected to the ground. Your heart's feeling supported by that steadiness. And then you're also inviting this connection from the heavens down into your crown. And so as you're drawing that earth energy up, bringing that divine heavenly energy down, they start to mix and meld within your body, like holding your heart. You can bring your hands to your nose and breathe in. And remember that, and these are Jaya John's words, healing is not about perfection. It's about presence, truth, and transformation. He also goes on to say, we are in a healing time, raw and courageous, relearning what it means to be all the way alive. So I hope you enjoyed that short and sweet practice. Your practice can be really short and sweet, daily. Frankincense reminds us that we don't have to carry what isn't true. It helps us purify our body, our mind, and soul, reconnecting us with our infinite nature. That's that soul expansion that is really what we are. We're infinite. And we have a body here on this earth. And that frankincense helps us remember our vastness, our resilience, our wholeness. So I'll ask you, how can you honor your own healing journey in this moment? And sometimes the biggest thing we can do in any moment is just to pause, stop, take a deep breath, in presence with self. And the more we practice those little micro dose moments of mindfulness, I call it, it's like compound interest in your energetic system. So remember to practice today with your frankincense. And remember that you can, this month, December 2024, you can get a free bottle of frankincense when you place a 200 PV order. This is for current customers and new customers alike. If you're new, just go ahead and grab a top 10 kit and message me, and I'll work with you to show you how to use it. And you can always reach out and ask me questions on what would be most supportive for where you are in your journey. And remember, there's many stages of healing that the oils help us with. And I'm here to help you any step of the way and map some clarity for your well-being journey. So I'll see you tomorrow for day 7, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Peace.